My fiancée slapped herself, then looked at me with a red cheek and said she'd call the police and report me for abuse. I told her to go ahead. She did, but she didn't know I had cameras installed in the house. She hit herself so hard I heard it from across the room. The sound, sharp, wet, echoed in the kitchen. I was at the sink, washing dishes. The tap was running, a slow hiss under the hum of the refrigerator. She was standing by the counter, phone in her hand. I turned around. Her cheek was already red, bright, angry. She was staring at me, eyes wide, breathing hard. "What did you—" I started. "You hit me," she said. I froze. Soap dripped from my hands onto the floor, little white bubbles spreading across the tiles. "What? You hit me," louder this time. "I can't believe you hit me." I looked at her, at the mark on her face, at her phone, screen facing me, recording. My chest went cold. "I didn't touch you." "Yes, you did," she shouted. "You hit me and I'm calling the police." "Go ahead." The words came out calm, flat. I didn't recognize my own voice. She blinked, like she'd expected me to panic, to beg. "I will," she said. "Then do it." She dialed, put the phone to her ear, stared at me the whole time. "Yes, I need help. My fiancé just hit me. I'm scared. Please send someone." She gave them the address, hung up, then she smiled, just for a second, just long enough for me to see it. It wasn't relief, it was satisfaction. I stood there in silence, the faucet still running, the bubbles creeping toward my feet. Somewhere in the distance, a dog barked. The world went on like nothing had happened. The police arrived in 12 minutes. 2 officers, a man and a woman. Their radios buzzed faintly as they walked up the path. They knocked. I opened the door. "Evening, sir. We got a call about a domestic disturbance?" "Yes," I said. "Come in." She was sitting on the couch, crying, her cheek still red. She looked small, vulnerable. The female officer sat next to her. "Ma'am, can you tell us what happened?" "He hit me." Her voice shook. "We were arguing and he lost it. He hit me across the face." The male officer turned to me. "Sir, is that true?" "No." "He's lying," she said. "Look at my face. Look at what he did." The officer looked at me, then at her. "Sir, do you have anything to say?" I took a breath. "I have cameras." The room went still. "What?" she said. "I have security cameras throughout the house. They record everything." Her face changed. The tears stopped. For just a second, I saw the fear. "You, what?" "I installed them 2 months ago. After my house was broken into, I looked at the officers. I can show you the footage." The female officer stood up. "We'd like to see that." I pulled up the app on my phone, scrolled back to 20 minutes earlier, hit play. The footage was crystal clear. Kitchen, timestamp in the corner, me at the sink, back turned, washing dishes, her standing by the counter, looking at her phone. Then, she looked up, checked to make sure I wasn't watching, and she slapped herself, hard. The sound came through the speaker, sharp, undeniable. Then she started recording on her own phone, started shouting. The officers watched in silence. When it ended, no one spoke. The female officer looked at my fiancé. Her expression had changed, cold, professional. "Ma'am, stand up, please. I can explain." "Stand up." She stood, slowly. "You're under arrest for filing a false police report." "Wait, no, this is a misunderstanding." The officer pulled out handcuffs. "You have the right to remain silent." My fiancé looked at me, really looked at me. "Please," she whispered. "Don't do this." I said nothing. The officer cuffed her, led her toward the door. "Why?" she said. She was crying now, real tears this time. "Why would you do this to me?" I watched her pass, watched the officer guide her outside, watched them put her in the back of the patrol car. The male officer stayed behind for a moment. "We'll need a copy of that footage for evidence." "I'll send it," I said. He nodded, left. I stood in the doorway, watched the taillights disappear down the street. Her phone was still on the counter. Screen cracked. Recording stopped. I picked it up, deleted the video, set it back down.